Kaval. I'm Komal. I'm going to take your IELTS interview. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your full name?
My full name is Kavalpreet Kaur.
What may I call you?
You may call me Kavalpreet.
Okay, Kamal, tell something about your family, please.
I have a joint family and I am very happy with my family. There are 7 members in total and I have a father, mother and myself. And after that I have extended family, that is my uncle and my aunt, and they also.
Alright. What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I have majority of hobbies, but the ones I like to follow is painting and planting trees. I like to paint in my free time, and if I have more free time, I like to plant my.
Alright. Which is your favorite flower?
My favorite flower is hyacinth, and it's mostly found in mountains. They have different type of colors, and the color depends upon the soil's pH. And the thing that I like the most is we can find the pH of the soil with the color of the flower, and the most fascinating things I have.
Okay. And do you like making future plans?
Yes, I do like making future plans, and I have made a lot of lists like traveling and my education, and making things in a plan can help us better in the future.
Alright. Let's talk about cafe. Do you like visiting cafe?
Yes, I do like visiting cafe. I don't visit often, but I've visited cafe like in weekends, and I like cafes a lot. I like to order cafe.
Which is your favorite cafe?
My favorite cafe is Cafe and Coffee Day.
Why so?
It's a classic cafe, and it has been introduced in India in recent years, and I've been visiting it since I was a child, and it holds a lot of great memories, so I like to visit that cafe.
Okay. And do you like enjoying coffee there?
Yes, I do like to enjoy coffee there. It have a lot of positive area to study and to meet friends. So the positive vibes make me want to visit.
Alright. Can you make coffee at home?
Yes, I do like to make coffee at home, and I have made a lot of coffee, like in cold coffee, a hot coffee.
Okay. According to you, is cafe a good place for family gatherings?
Yes, cafe is a good place for family gathering. It has the aesthetic vibes, and everyone keeps minding their own business, and there is no such thing as an inappropriate meeting there. So yes, it is good to have a family.
Alright, fine. So, some people don't like to visit cafe. Rather, they prefer visiting restaurants, hotels. Why?
It depends upon the occasion, and it depends upon the people's preference. And in my opinion, a cafe is a better place, but it depends person to person.
Alright, fine. So, here is a topic for you. You can read the topic, you can make notes, you have a minute. Prepare for the same. You can prepare notes as well. Yes, please.
So the perfect weather for me was a rainy day. I was in my training era, and I was training for my vaccine development, and we were having a holiday. So it was raining that day. So we made a boats, and the paper boats were very fascinating for children. So they made boats, and I felt a little bit nostalgic about it. And there were a lot of streams of water, and it was raining heavily. So we made boats, and we put the paper boats in the stream, and we watched it go. And for me, at that time, it was really nostalgic, and I felt very happy. We were grown up at that time, and at that time, we were only thinking about our future. But after playing with those little child, we felt nostalgic, and we remembered our childhood. And after that, we took those children and went on a walk in a rainy day. It was cold but not chilly, and that was the most perfect thing that a person can ever imagine. And after that, it was still a little bit sunny, but it was still a little bit rainy. So we went on a walk, and after that we jumped in a swimming pool, and it was still raining. And I think it was the best day of my life. And since that day, I have considered it my favorite weather. That is a little bit of rain.
Okay, do you think weather can change our mood? Does weather change our mood?
Yes, weather does change our mood. With the changing weather, there are changing people. So when there is a sunny season, people are most likely to get irritated. But for some people, it's a charming day. And in a rainy season, some people like to get sad, but some people like to dance. So yes, it depends on person to person.
Okay, do you believe in weather predictions?
Yes, I do believe in weather prediction. When we see on Google Maps that it's gonna rain, it's a prediction right there. And sometimes it's true, and sometimes it's false. And that's what a prediction is. So even in traditional days, the people used to look up at the sky and say, "Oh, it's gonna rain," or it's
So
gonna.
personally, do you believe
Yes, I
in
do.
such predictions?
Yes, I do believe in those predictions. Most likely, they turns out to be.
Alright, so which is your favorite platform to predict the weather?
My favorite platform is Google. It's a search engine that people mostly like to use, and it's very quick and fast. So I rely on Google for it.
Alright, fine. So do you think some businesses depend upon the weather?
Yes, some businesses does depend on the weather. That's like farming. Farming heavily depends on the weather. For example, if it's gonna rain very heavily, it's gonna damage the crop. But for some people, the heavy rain is gonna be profit for crops like rice. So it depends upon type of.
How is the weather in your hometown?
The weather right now is very hot, and it's a scorching summer day. But we are coping with the weather with drinking a lot of water. But
Do you
it's
think
gonna be-
choice of weather gets changed with the age group?
Yes, it does change. For example, people like rainy weather, but they sometimes get sad that it's raining. But for
No,
children-
as per their age, is there any change in the selection of weather?
Yes, for me, for instance, me personally, I used to like winter, but now I like rainy season a lot. And the future, I don't know, maybe it's gonna change because people change a lot.
Alright, fine. Thank you.